Hello everybody, my name is Olaf Straten, account executive, NewRocket, based in the Netherlands, responsible for Europe. I'm sitting here with Valerie, Thomas and Annemarie. Val, will you introduce yourself?
Absolutely. I'm Val Lockhart. I am the employee practice strategist here at NewRocket. I support our global implementation teams as well as work with our clients from a strategy perspective to help gain the value of the platform. I am an HR practitioner by trade and use that guidance and knowledge to support our clients on the path to value realization, leveraging ServiceNow. I'll hand it over to you.
Thank you, Valerie, and thank you for having us. So my name is Thomas Rus. I'm a solution sales executive within the employee workflow team, working from the Amsterdam office with ServiceNow.
And my name is Annemarie Hakvoort. I'm also an account executive for employee workflows at ServiceNow, working in the Netherlands, but looking after the Benelux region. And thank you for having us.
Well, thank you for joining. We're here to discuss the collaboration between ServiceNow and NewRocket as the ServiceNow partner. Thomas, what do you see in the partnership we're having? How do you see that?
What I've seen so far is trust. I think a partnership is built on trust, and the way we have been working together. The partnership with NewRocket is great. I think NewRocket brings a lot of experience that we can bring to other customers in order to help those customers also enable those capabilities on the ServiceNow platform. And that's very valuable for us.
For me, a partnership with you and the customer is like a triangle. So that works between you, us, and the customer. And that is a true partnership for me. And open communication should be part of it as well.
Yeah, I fully agree with you, because I think I see the triangle as well. Because, well, we're sitting here to serve the customer, so what will be the benefit of our collaboration towards the client? And that is indeed the triangle that we're working together with the client included, right? So it's not only us bringing something to the client, it is the client included, where we all collaborate, and so we can bring the value towards the client.
Yeah.
And with regards to the employee workflows, and for example, well, we're all talking about AI. How do you see AI with regards to employee workflows? Annemarie?
I think everybody is nowadays talking about AI, right? Customers are, all the other technology vendors are. But what sets ServiceNow apart is that we build in our large language models in the platform, and the combination of data, large language models, and the workflows, that is really unique, one of a kind, and that sets us apart. And I have very high expectations of AI, and I think we're all very excited about what it will bring. What I notice is that we're in a phase where everybody is discovering what AI means or what it will bring to the business. And I'm very excited about this because we're part of it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And do you see that there are any prerequisites for a client to jump on? Because, well, it's going fast, AI, right? So yeah. I see a lot of customers worrying about, well, where are we, and are we too late, or where do we need to jump on these running train? How do you see that, Thomas?
Yeah, I think a lot of customers are working towards AI, but they don't really know how to kickstart it. And I think that is where the strength of the ServiceNow platform comes in. Like Annemarie said, we have AI integrated through our entire platform. So AI, the base of AI is data. So if your data is in order and you have your data connected to the platform or in the platform, that allows you to actually use that AI in combination with that data. And I think we've seen a lot of great things here at SCO. For instance, Data Fabric now that enables the customer to actually link also external data to the platform, to utilize that within the AI agents that we provide in the ServiceNow platform. And that is where customers can really make a big jump when it comes to AI, because it's basically a flip of the switch and you can use the standard AI cases that we have within our platform, and that's really strong.
And I love that you said that, because I'm so excited about 2025 when it comes to implementing in partnership. You use the whole idea of triangles. And so when we think about AI, it's us working collaboratively together, ServiceNow, NewRocket, with our clients to really solve those business problems. but really making sure that what we're doing is putting the right foundations in place so they can actually supercharge it. So making sure the right data is clean, to making sure that knowledge repositories are clean, so we can actually get that time to value and just accelerate using Gen AI in HR, in employee workflows, creating that capacity so our clients can focus on the real important things within their businesses and for us to help them evolve. So 2025 is going to be awesome.
And Val, if I may ask, because we're talking about the things which you can do with AI and what it can bring. If we're talking about our experience at NewRocket and your experience in this specific area, what do you think with regards to business values to that client? What it can bring?
No, absolutely. I think one of the greatest things about AI is we've always been talking about human resources transformation. We've always been talking about taking HR and elevating them to focus on that real strategic work. What AI is finally going to actually do within the human resources employee space is really create that capacity. So human resources practitioners and people working in the HR space can focus on that value add work. And we leverage Gen AI in those infancy stages to really start to build that power of the platform around starting with answering simple questions. And again, and part of that is also mitigating risks. So really us working with our clients till they're at that level of maturity. So the value can be reaped over time, but it's really making sure we're doing it in a methodical way that aligns with our clients' business value as well as mitigating risk at the same time.
Yeah, I fully agree, but now we're talking about the usage of the platform. But I think from a broader perspective, what it can bring to an organization is also with regard to retention of employees.
Absolutely.
Or attracting employees, right?
Absolutely. So one of the big focuses in 2025 for a lot of CHROs will be about retaining talent, about developing the skills of the talent that they have currently. So what AI will help us do is as we develop those databases around repositories of skills, finding the right person for the right job. Helping an employee's experience. So when we look at AI and it gives us the power to curate those experiences, retain an employee from the time that they're hired all the way through retirement. So the possibilities are endless, and really the focus is on attracting, retaining, and growing our employees within an organization. And there's lots of potential for Gen AI to help create that and evolve the HR practice in the industry.
So that is, I think, business value that you bring to the employee, to the front end, but you can also talk about business value that you will achieve in the back end, by optimizing processes,
Absolutely.
supporting the agents so that they can do their work faster and error prone, and also the high volume, low value cases that they go through the system very quickly, and the agents can focus on the more complex cases. I think that also brings a lot of value to a company.
Absolutely. So I see that employee is not just the employee, but
No.
it's also all of the employees within the organization, HR, and the ones that go through the journey on the platform. Amazing.
Yeah, and that's great, and that's of course a lot of added value that you're describing here that the platform brings. But going back to the partnership and NewRocket as a partner, what is the added value that NewRocket brings when it comes to the partnership, NewRocket and ServiceNow?
With regards to NewRocket, based on our knowledge and experience, we leverage the knowledge of Val with regards to facing a client, with regards to their challenges on this certain aspect. And with regards to NewRocket, where we have from the whole platform the knowledge and the capabilities to execute, we can drive that all together with more specific on the HR section as well.
And I think in addition to that, what makes NewRocket unique is that you have a lot of focus on the employee experience with your very top-notch portals, right?
But indeed, we have a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge on that, and a lot of track record on this specific area. With regards to portals and EC Pro, we're quite top-notch in the market with regards to that. So.
One of the most important things that we're proud of in terms of our execution with our clients is really that focus on people, process, data, and technology. And what matters most first is people. people and identifying those process, those automation, how we can take the value of the platform, not just to transform the employee experience, but as you mentioned, the HR experience. And so our experience comes from multiple implementations. We will guide clients around what to do and what not to do. We like to think of ourselves as guides and educate them to empower them on actually how to implement in a very methodical way that gives a lot of consideration to organizational change management, when is the right time to implement, as well as to guide them through those steps of the things that they should be considering as part of that implementation journey. So we become the experts, the teachers, and the guides as part of that process through many, many global successful implementations in journey. And that's how we really set up our clients for success. So it's understanding the workflows, the engine behind the workflows, but the overall employee experience.
Thank you, Phil. Jumping on another topic, with regards to an event we're currently organizing in the Netherlands with regards to employee workflows. Well, most probably people are watching this video and think about, an event on the employee workflow. Why should I attend?
So I think everybody should attend, especially when you are interested in this experience layer. I think with the customer cases that NewRocket is going to bring to the event, it will be very interesting for other prospects and customers to hear how you have implemented that and how the partnership ServiceNow NewRocket can also bring that added value to them.
The people that might be using ITSM but not employee workflows, this is also very interesting. For companies that do have employee workflows but would like to bring a better employee experience, this could be interesting. Or for our customers or companies that don't have any ServiceNow technology at all, but are looking at a portal replacement or SharePoint replacement, this could be interesting too. Everybody should join. Everybody should join.
I was going to say, and we will be absolutely excited to showcase our work, not from the clients that we work with who have extremely robust platforms on ServiceNow, who we're helping to them mature and to elevate that employee experience, as well as the clients that we work with who are starting from emails and spreadsheets, who really want to get that time to value and start to move into more automation and process flows, to those clients who have ITSM, CSM, integrations with fantastic human capital management systems, and how we actually bring that all together to actually transform that employee experience. So we can't wait. It's going to be an exciting event.
For now, thank you all for your time.
Thank you for having us.
Looking forward to the event.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Likewise.
Thanks, guys.